I'm Colin Fitzgerald with Arrowhead Camper Sales in Mayfield, Kentucky. We're going to look today at our used 2022 373 RBS Mesa Ridge. Again, this is a used unit. Those of you that subscribe, I typically do new units, but I'm going to do some of our used units just as an experiment for one, and number two, to show off the condition of some of these units. They're, in my opinion, in great shape. So we're going to start, again, 373 RBS is the particular unit here. It's a 2022. This is a Mesa Ridge. If you're looking at this particular product, you probably know, this is a Highland Ridge open range sister product. If you're just looking for fun at our channel, then there you go. You learned some information. This is a front living rear bath. So I'm going to just quickly kind of show you the general layout of this unit. I guess it's 22, 26s are out. This is technically a 4-year-old unit. In my opinion, in very good shape. I will try to show why I believe that. Number one, there are no odors. There are no signs of smoke or pets. Those are the two biggest things that can absolutely kill a used unit. I want you to look at the furniture in this. No obvious signs of weathering. Again, pets, smoking, things of that nature. Very, very often, if you've been searching for used units, you know we deal with peeling of fabrics. This does not have that at all that I can see. I'm always wary of using absolutes because, my goodness, if somebody found something small, I would feel like I was lying, so I try not to do that. But I don't see any. Floor looks great. No signs of discoloration or repair. At the front, fireplace, TV. Again, all the cabinets look neat. If somebody has really used one or lived in one, we typically see heavy signs of usage at the handles behind there where they're touching, and then at the edges as well. I don't see that. Things look neat. TV screen even itself looks neat. Remote to here, which is usually a good indicator of condition overall. Day and night shades here at the windows. Max air fan here in the living room. And then I like how the windows, they trim them out really neat in this product, where you don't see that metal frame itself. So really neat living room. Of course, 2 trifolds and theater seats. Back down in the kitchen area, you've got big kitchen island. You've got a cutting board, sink cover, and then one of these for when you want to dry dishes to set on it like that. A big stainless steel sink. The sink itself, yes, we see some signs of usage, but certainly not abuse. Solid surface counters here. We have a hutch over here where you can put coffee maker or whatever, pressure cooker, things of that nature. You can work and set those off to the side. BM Pro is something that Jayco, and then of course as an associated product, Highland Ridge products use. So this is a control pad for a lot of your things: your climate control, your tanks, your water heater. Lights, a lot of different things are going on in this particular system. So I'm just showing you the tanks are all reading empty on this, which is a good sign for a used unit. Very rarely, it doesn't take long for tanks to start giving you issues on readings. I don't like those things, but it is what it is. Sensors, all sorts of different things here going on. So just wanted to show you that. This product also allows you to do these, to run that stuff, a lot of that stuff through these in case that touchscreen were to fail, which I like. Variety of light switches, awning control there as well. Refrigerator is a Whirlpool, which is nice if you're wanting service. It's a brand that most service guys will work on. 110 refrigerator, ice maker over here. And again, it looks in good condition. I don't see a bunch of dents. The refrigerator itself is not filthy, so good condition there. Same thing here with our kitchen area. Usually if someone has really abused one, I can see signs of that rapidly in this area when I start looking at cabinets and things. And of course we do a minor cleaning, so I'm not gonna act like this is just came in perfectly like this, but it's pretty obvious when one has been abused. We deal with a lot of used units. I've been here most of my life, or all my life. My family started this, so most of my life I've been working here at this point. Half bath here. Toilet, sink, storage, max air fan in there as well. And then seating here in the kitchen slide area, big windows for viewing. It's got extensions for the table as well there. And that's going back up to the back. Again, we're facing back toward the rear of the unit. In the hall here, some more storage. And now we're on to the bedroom. Sliding door here to close that off. Big king bed. 2 airs, quiet cools. You can see that one air here. Storage here. TV. window, more storage here, and then a sliding door to close off, 2 sliding doors to close off your rear bath. Right here, you've got it set up. If you wanted, you could put a stack set up. This is, as you can see, is a combo unit, but you can put a stack if you wanted. Solid surface countertops back here, dual sink, storage, big window, toilet. Again, it's just neat back here. It's not nasty. Shower's not nasty. We winterized all our units, so of course there's going to be some that drips out. But I think, to me, it's obvious this is not filthy. And that is the inside of this unit. I think that's all I want to cover in here. Let's go outside and take a look. So typical exterior, we're looking for delam, we're looking for fading, we're looking for decals cracking, we're looking at underneath slides for any type of soft spots or leak damages, things of that nature. I don't see that on the bottom of this slide. Typically, we're looking in this area. Of course, delam is usually most common at the 4 corners or under a window. I don't see signs of fading. Decals still look sharp on this. Front cap, we don't have signs of where it's been hit or drug or ran into something. Basically trying to show you all the things that I look for when I'm trading or buying for one. Front compartment, clean. They have sliding access. We're going to look at that in a second. Sliding access to these areas, which is just really cool. I really wish more products did that because it makes it really easy from a service point of view. Bottom of this slide, same thing. Neat. Don't see excessive, rust or nastiness on the frame or anything like that. This has 6-point electric auto level. Sorry, I'm giving you a close up, but it's kind of hard to do that with one hand. Huge, just massive storage underneath this. So we're going to look at that from several different compartments. 2 awnings on this, as you can see, that cover the majority of this side of the unit. Frameless windows, dark tint. This is actually an outside kitchen area. See if I can open this up for you. Can't remember which one I locked. So outside kitchen. Again, it looks very clean as well. You got a griddle. You've got, this is a pull-out cutting board, refrigerator, and sink with hot and cold water. Again, I look at the corners on these. I try to see if there's any obvious signs of where something's been hit. I'm not going to climb that ladder with one hand and a gimbal. That's just not going to happen. I get on the roof of most of our used units, almost every one of them. I'm not doing that with the gimbal. Water heater back here. Again, that storage compartment's huge. Under the slides, it's one of my favorite things to look at. I'm looking for soft spots. I'm looking for just signs of damage. Do not see that. Looking at the slide ends as well. Sidewalls. And then you can see this one as well here. Trying to show you that. This access is probably going to be for the refrigerator ice maker. I don't remember on that one what that is. I don't recall what that specifically is. Right here is access, for our winterization purposes, excuse me. They've got like a kind of like a Nautilus system, if you're familiar with that. But your water hookups are here, black tank flushes, things of that nature, all right there. Looking under this slide as well. Looking at my corner of this cap, see if I got any damage, and we do not. So overall, what we would consider to be a very, very clean unit, considering the age and the type of unit. This type of unit's often lived in, and nothing against people doing that, but it does put a lot more stress on it and wear and tear on it. So a clean unit, hope that's pointed out in the video. If you want something specific, just call us, text us, email us. We'll be happy to give you more specifics on it. Like the roof or something, I'm just not going to crawl up there with the gimbal in my hand. So again, my name's Colin, but we're all family here, almost all family. We'll be happy to help you. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Have a great day.